Hello, everybody. Nice to see you all today. Yes, I can see your nice faces. You are so nice today. I'm glad to see you all. Right. Here, I think you can see the song about our home garden, our beautiful garden, our beautiful garden. Can you remember, my dear? Last day also we sang. Do you like to sing today also? Right, okay, you must join with me. You should sing with me. Right, okay, let's start. 1, 2, 3. Right. Red and yellow, red and yellow, green, blue and white, green, blue and white. Colors of the flowers, colors of the butterflies, we like them, we like them. In my garden, I see birds, I see birds. In my garden, I see trees, I see trees. Okay, I think you also sang with me. Hope you all enjoyed a lot today. Okay, our next step is writing dictation. Are you ready, my dear? Okay, the words are appeared on the screen. You pause the video, Pute, and write the sentences. You put only numbers and write only English sentences. Right? Start writing. Take your dictation books out. Hurry up, my dear. Rush through the sentences. Hope you have finished now. Shall we discuss then? Right, Pute. Yes, please help me. First one, what did you write there? Yes, that's right. There are cows. There are cows. Okay, full stop. Put the right. Number 2. Yes. That's right. There are trees. Good. There are trees. Okay. Correct. Put the right. Third one. Yes, come on. That's right. There is a pond. There is a pond. There is a pond. You all are very good. So easy today. Okay, number 4. Yes? Come on. Senuri has a beautiful garden. Senuri has a beautiful garden. That's right. Senuri. Senuri has a beautiful garden. Beautiful garden. That is the only long sentence today. Right, last one. Good. Last one. Correct. Our beautiful garden. Our beautiful garden. Right. Correct. Okay. Now raise your hand if you have got all. If you have done all correct. If you got all correct, please raise your hand. Right, I can see a lot today. 5 out of 5. You all are very good. Then 4 out of 5. You also are good, my dear. Then 3 out of 5. Okay, good. Do your corrections. Do corrections quickly. Right. Okay. Today we are going to learn a different thing, my dear. We are going to learn about verbs. Verbs. Can you see the word verbs here? You know these things. I know it. You know these things. You learn these things in grade 3 also. Yes, verbs are the action words. Action words. Verbs are doing words. Everything that we do is an action. So, in a way, action words are called verbs. These action words are called as verbs. Right. Here also you can see something. A verb is a word that shows action. Action. There are 3 actions. Yes. What is the action here? Yes. You can see a jumping girl. Jumping girl. The girl jumps. Here you can see a baby sleeps. Sleeping baby. Here you can see a man eats a burger. Bun. A man eats a burger, right? Okay, let's see some simple action words that you have learned, right? Okay, see. See, my dear, here you can see some action words, verbs that you have learned. Yes, see. You read, Puti? Play. Play is an action. Here, write. Write is an action. Right, action word. Action words means action verb. See, read. Read is an action. Read. Then here, eat. Eat, an action. Here, run. Also an action. Yes, these are. Now we are going to learn something more. Yes, today we are going to talk about adding S to an action word. Action word. I mean a verb. If the action word is after these things, let's see the nouns. Now I am going to explain some nouns to you. Then you will easily understand the thing that I am going to say. See, Puti, I have written some verbs and nouns here on the board. Let's see one by one, right? Now you know about action words. They are called verbs. Some verbs are action words. Some verbs are action words. You saw 2 examples. I have written here 2 examples. You saw some examples earlier. Yes, they are play and run. Action words, play and run. And also here you can see some nouns. You know nouns also, right? There are 3 types of nouns here. On the board, let's see any name. Here you can see 2 names of girls and 1 name of a boy, right? We can use here, see, let's read Senuri, a name of a girl, and Sonia, another girl, Sonia. We can use she instead of Senuri and Sonia. So, Senuri is a noun. Senuri is a noun. Right? And Sonia is also a noun. And Dasun is also a noun. Namapada. Noun kiyala kiyanne. Monada putte noun? Namapada. Right. We can put she instead of Senuri or Sonia. She kiyala use karanna puluwan me denna wenuwata. Here Dasun kiyanne namapadaya. We can use he instead of Dasun. He kiyala use karanna puluwan Dasun wenuwata. Right? See this one here. Any singular noun. I mean animate one. Animate. That means living thing. Living thing. Right? Here you can see Panatiyaniva. Panatiyana namapada. Cat, bird, my father. There are a lot. Right? You can use it instead of an animal. Here my father. You can use he, the word he, for my father here also. Right. And these are also called nouns. Nouns. Here you saw some nouns. Here also you can see some nouns. And what about this one? Here again you can see any singular inanimate noun. Here you saw animate nouns, Panatiyana namapada. Here you see inanimate nouns, Pana neti namapada thiyena. Objects, we call them as objects. Pana neti dewa. See, apple, river, cloud. We can use this word also, it, for these things. Right. Now listen carefully. Pay your attention well. Pay your attention very well, my dear. This is somewhat difficult. You have to keep these things in your mind to do the activities in your workbook also. Right, okay. Now, when a verb comes after this kind of noun, you have to put s by the end of the word. For an example, I can write, let's see this one. Senuri plays. I can say Senuri plays. Senuri play is wrong. I can say Senuri plays. Here you can see the s by the end of this verb. You can see the action word. By the end of this word, you can see s, letter s. We have to use this s because this noun is a singular one. Make a ek pachana namapadyak nisa. Play kiyala tiyanna bෑ. Play is wrong. We have to say plays. You know these things. I taught you in grade 3 also. Senuri plays. Here you can put she. You can put she also instead of Senuri. Yes, you can change this now. She plays. You can't say she played. That is wrong. Right? Let's take another example here. See. Look at the board. Be careful with these things. Pay your attention, my dear. Right? Then let's take another one. Here, cat. Cat, sleep. Yes. Cat sleeps or cat sleep. Which one is the correct one? Now you can tell me. Yes, here cat is a singular noun. Animate noun. So we have to put S by the end of the action word. Here the action word or the action word. Right? You can't say, then you have to say cat sleeps. That is correct. You can't say cat sleep. It is wrong. And you can use the word it also instead of the cat. You can say it sleeps. It sleep is incorrect. It sleep is incorrect. You got the idea, my dear? You got it? Understood? Right. I think so. Let's take another example from this one, this book, this category. Yes. Let's take inanimate noun. Here. River. River. Ganga. River. River flows. River flow. Flow. Galanawa. Which one is the correct one? River flows or river flow? Yes, that's right. River flows. River flow is wrong. River flows. Good, very good. We can use the word it, acre, air. With this verb, it flows. We can't say it flow. That is wrong. Then here, cloud. Cloud floats. You can't say cloud float. That is wrong. Right? Apple falls. You can't say apple fall. That is wrong. Right? I think you got the point. You understood. You use these verbs with plural nouns also. Yes, you have to use the verb without this S with plural nouns. බහුවචන නාමපද එක්ක තමයි මේ S එක නැතුව අපි ක්‍රියාපදේ තියන්නේ. බහුවචන නාමපද එක්ක තමයි S එක නැතුව අපි ක්‍රියාපදේ තියන්නේ. Right? Okay. Right, Pute? Now, for further practice, let's do these form. Here, I think you can see these things very well. You better write the things, all the things, everything which I wrote here on the board. මම board එකේ ලියපු හැම දෙයක්ම පුතාලගේ extra activity book එකේ ලියා ගන්න ඕනේ. You have to write everything in your extra activity book. I think it's better, right? Okay. Let's see these things also. You have to pause the video and write. Don't write just now. You pay the attention for the sentences here. Let's see. The boy, read with me. The boy runs or run. Which one is the correct one? Help me, Pute. Which one is the correct one? Yes. The boy runs or the boy run. That's right. Very good. The boy runs. Run. Second one. The dog. See. The dog bark or barks. Let's see this. Let's write this in this way. Okay. The dog barks or bark? Correct. Very good. The dog barks. Next one. Dasun. Your friend. Dasun eats or eat? Dasun eats. This one. My mom. Your mom? My mom cooks or cook? Cooks. Right. I think now it's clear to you. You understood it very well. Right, okay? Right. Now it's your turn. There's an activity for you. You must write this one also in your extra activity book. Right? Okay. Quickly write down these things. Pause the video and write soon. Okay? Pute, now it's your turn. Here you can see an activity. You have to pay attention to these 4 sentences here. And you must be careful with the rule. Remember the rule that I taught you. And find the correct action verb. Select the correct action verb. You have to select the correct action verb. Yes, let's read. The duck quacks. My sister sleep on the bed. He writes a letter. The fish swims in the sea. You pause the video, write these 4 in your activity book, extra activity book. Okay, hurry up my dear. Hope you have done well. Let's discuss now. Okay, first one, please help me. The duck quacks. Correct. Put the right there. Then my sister sleeps. Sleeps, correct. On the bed. Good. Then third one, he writes a letter. Yes, come on. Great, writes. Good. Then number 4, the fish swims. The fish swims in the sea. Excellent. I think you got all correct. Right? Well done, children. Okay, now let's move on to our pupils book. Here Pute, page 13. Can you see? Page 13. Right. You can see lesson 2, page 13 here. Right? Page 13. Okay. Right. Can you see our friend Happy Cloud here? I think you can see well Happy Cloud. Yes. There you can see some action words, some verbs, action words. Right? Let's read them one by one. Come on. Yes. Pick. You follow me. Water. Sweep. Dump. Weed. Again. Pick. Water. Sweep. Dump. Weed. I will give the singular words also for dictation. Right? Okay. Pick. What do you mean by pick? Pick. Ahulana. Pick. Then water. We call water. Vathura waltat kiyenawa. Vathura damana watat water kiyenawa. Sweep. Attu gana. Then dump. Dump garbage. Even garbage. Kalikasala. Throw away as refuse. The things that we throw away. Discarded things. Dump. Goda gasanawa. Dump karnawa. Then weed. Weed කියනවා වල් පැලවලටත් කියනවා වල් නෙලනවටත් කියනවා weed. Right? වල් පැල නෙලනවා. Right. Here, listen and repeat. Listen and repeat. Can you see? Listen and repeat. Repeat. නැවත කියන්න. Right. Senuri, you can see Senuri everywhere. She's a good girl. She's doing a lot of things. Yes, in the garden. Senuri has a very beautiful garden. We told it. Can you remember? Please remind. Senuri has a very beautiful garden. We saw Senuri's garden. Here, to keep her garden beautiful, she does a lot of things. She does a lot of things to keep her garden clean and tidy. Make her garden beautiful. Right? What does Senuri do here? Senuri sweeps. Every time when Senuri gets a free time, Senuri keeps the garden clean. So she sweeps the garden. Sweeps. Here. Yes, what does Senuri do here? She picks leaves. Ahulana picks leaves. Color here you can see leaves. See, instead of Senuri you can put the word she, as we discussed. She කියලා දාන්න පුළුවන් Senuri වෙනුවට. She waters the plants. Can you see? Yes, she waters the plants. Yeah. Then you can see, I think you can see a garbage bin. A bin. A container usually has a lid, is called a bin. Right here you can see a garbage bin. Right. Senuri, what does Senuri do? Senuri dumps garbage into the bin. Dumps. Garbage into the bin. Right. Last one. She weeds the garden. Weeds. Here you can see. She weeds. Putte, can you see the last letter S by the end of each verb? Keeps. See? Senuri keeps her garden clean. See? Senuri keeps her garden clean. Keeps, letter S, and she sweeps. Letter S here also by the end of the verb. She picks. S. She waters. Right. Then she dumps. Then she weeds. Right, okay. Shall we read the sentences once again? Putte, you follow me, help me. Let's read. Senuri keeps her garden clean. She sweeps the garden. She picks the leaves. She waters the plants. She dumps garbage into the bin. She weeds the garden. Here you can see the keywords once again. Keywords. Yes. Pick, water, sweep, dump garbage, and weed. Right, okay. Would you take a color pencil or a highlighter and underline or highlight this last letter S. This one. Highlight the last letter. Take a color pencil and underline. If not, you can underline. Right? Like this. To remind the lesson. Right, okay. Now, let's move on to our workbook. There, I think, the page 12. Page 12. Right? Page 12. Can you see the page? Page 12. Lesson 2. Did you complete these things nicely, my dear? You did this nicely, darling. Show me your book first. You completed these things? Right, I can see. Some have written so nicely, nice handwriting. You are great. Right. Then turn to our activity today. Right, okay. Lesson 2. Read after me. Read and match. Read and match. You can see the same pictures once again. You can see our friend Senuri here. Senuri. Right? You can see the actions that she does here. Right. And you can see the sentences, same sentences in this side. Yes. Number 1. Yes. Read it me. She sweeps her garden. Yes. She sweeps her garden. Number 2. She picks leaves. She weeds the garden. She dumps garbage into the bin. Last one. She waters the plants. Right. She does everything to keep her garden neat and tidy. Finally, she waters the plants. First, she sweeps the garden, then pick all the leaves, then weeds, then dump. After sweeping, she dumps garbage into the bin. Finally, she waters the plants, waters the flower plants and vegetable plants. Here one has done for you. One is done. Match karala thina putte. Then can you match the others? Yes, I would like to see your nice activities. So, use your rulers and color pencils. If not, your book will be untidy. Right? Use your rulers and color pencils and match nicely. You better put the date on the top. The date is given on the board. You do the activity just now, my dear. Do it just now. Then putala karannoni activity. Right? Pause the video and do the activity. Okay. Right, Pute? Here, these are the new words and sentences that you learned today. I think you have to write these things in your vocabulary book for dictation. Right? Let's read. Pick, water, sweep, dump, weed. She sweeps the garden. She waters the plants. Right. Right. You pause the video and write these 7 in your vocabulary book and study very well. Are they difficult? Are they difficult, my dear? No, I don't think so. Right? Study very well at home. Okay. I think it's enough for today. We will meet once again with another new lesson. Till then, see you, my dear. Bye.